Hello everyone. In Unit 4, Laser and Fiber Optics, we will discuss basic components in optical fiber communication system, comparison of optical fiber over conventional cables. So, in the optical fiber communication system, based on the information carrying capacity such as voice signals or videos, here it has following parts, that is encoder, first one, second one transmitter, third one waveguide, fourth one receiver, and fifth one is a decoder here. So this is the block diagram of the optical fiber in communication system. We have an encoder, electrical signal is given. Here is a transmitter here which is converted into the light pulse here. The optical signal where the light pulse is undergoing an total internal reflection as a waveguide, and again it is being decoded here in the photodetector here. It is nothing but a receiver, and then it get decoded here. If you see in details, this is the first part is encoder, which is converting electrical signals to the electrical corresponding signal analog, that is like voice, figures or object here, to the binary data. Now this binary data comes out in the form of an electrical pulse here. Now the other part is a transmitter part here, where it consists of driver circuit and a light source, which supplies electrical pulse to the light source from encoder. Third one is the receiver, which consists of detector followed by amplifier. This combination converts light pulses to electrical pulses. Fourth one is decoder, where the electrical pulses containing the information will get decoded here. That is, it gets convert binary data of electrical pulses into the analog information. Now we can use the source like LED or laser, which is converting light source like electrical energy into the optical energy here. Now, so fiber optic system here, the communication system mainly uses the light as the carrier information. It may be source like an LED or the laser source, which pass to the guided medium like a glass or a plastic fiber here. So it has more information carrying capacity in communication system, that is, it has a more bandwidth. So it is directly proportional. Information carrying capacity is directly proportional to the bandwidth here. So wider the bandwidth, greater is the information. So because of high information carrying capacity, the attenuation will be less. Nowadays, fiber are finding wide application in telecommunication, local area networks, sensors, computer network, etc. Now let us see now what is the advantages of fiber optic system compared to the metallic cable communication system. These are normal coaxial metallic cable here, and this is a fiber cable. Now we will have the comparison between these two. The first point is based on the topic of having large bandwidth here. Already we have seen the definition in the fiber optics. It has a large bandwidth here with a single glass fiber that is around 100 gigahertz. With such a large bandwidth, it is possible to transmit thousands of video conversation here simultaneously. And now the other point is the irrespective of whether the information is voice or a data or a video or a combination of this, it can be transmitted easily here. Whereas only very few less number of independent signals alone can send through a metallic cables. So these are the comparisons of the bandwidth based on the bandwidth here between the optical fiber and metallic cables. Second point is immunity to the electrostatic interference. In optical fiber, which is made up of a glass or a plastic here, the external electrical noise or lightning do not affect the energy in the fiber cable. That is, it results in a free transmission here, which is not true for the metallic cables here, as they are good conductor of electricity. Third one is elimination of crosstalk. Because of fiber systems are immune to the crosstalk between the cable caused by magnetic induction here, it doesn't have any crosstalk here. Whereas in metallic cables we have a crosstalk which results between the electromagnetic coupling between the two adjacent wires. Fourth point, lighter weight and smaller size. Optical fiber is very lighter weight, small and flexible here. So size reduction make the fiber ideal transmission medium for ships, aircrafts and high-rise building where bulky copper cables occupy too much of space here. Reduction of size in reduction of weight also here. Lower cost. The material used in the fiber is a silica. The raw material is silica dioxide, which is most abundant material on the earth, so resulting in lower cost here. So optical fiber costs are continuing to decline here. The other part is security. Fiber cable are more secure than metallic cable due to its immunity to the electromagnetic coupling and radiation. Optical fiber can be used in most such secure environment. Although it can be intercepted, it is very difficult to do because at the receiving users and at that the alarm would be sounded. The seventh point is a greater safety. In many wired systems, the potential hazard of short circuit required precautionary designs, whereas the dielectric nature of optical fiber eliminates the spark hazard. The eighth point is corrosion. Fiber cables are more resistive to environmental extremes. They operate over large temperature variation than their metallic counterparts and are less affected by corrosive liquids and gases. Ninth point is longer life and easy to maintenance. So longer life around 20 to 30 years is predicted for the fiber cable as compared to the 12 to 15 years for the conventional cables. So these are the advantages of fiber optic over the metallic cables. Thank you.